Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. We're here each and every day at 8 a.m. for your viewing and listening pleasure as we come together to discuss life, to explore life, to expand life, to become a greater expression of life. And today, my conversation is going to be about communication. Authentic, true, real, honest communication. And there's not a lot of that going on. A lot of what's going on right now is parroting. We're parroting conversations that we've heard others say, that we think others want us to be. And it doesn't work. It's not real. I've talked with people and I've heard that they say, some people have talked with me and said, I've never talked to anyone as deeply or as honestly as I'm talking to you. And I'm going, whoa, what have you been doing the rest of your life? Because the quality of our relationships is totally based on the quality of our communication. And the quality of our communication is based on, first and most importantly, are we being authentic? Are we being real? Are we being ourselves? Now, in order to do that, guess what? You got to know who you are. And many people have no friggin' clue about who they are. They have been molded by society, molded by their parents, molded by the churches, molded by businesses to be something that is not them. And they know it. We know when we're not being authentic because we don't feel good. We don't feel natural. Here's a key thing that I've learned. Just watch my 3-year-old granddaughter. When she's being natural, that's authentic Claire. When she's being forced to be some other way, that's not authentic. And 3-year-olds let you know, wait a second, that's not me. Off they go. But we've been tamed so that we don't go wham like kids do. We've been told, suck it up. It's part of being a member of society. You can't be authentic. You've got to toe the corporate line. You've got to toe the society line. I don't think so. Oh, I've got Willow Deer. Says, good morning, Reverend Lee. Changed my name within the last week because it wasn't me. Being true to myself has been freeing. I guess that's fascinating. So Willow Deer, I'm playing right now. How did you come up with Willow Deer? Willow, I get. It's a tree that bends. It's flexible. It moves with the breeze. It moves with light. That's a good thing. Deer, I'm not sure how you interpret that. It's not a deer like doe a deer, a female deer. No, it's not that. It must be, I'm dear to you. I don't know. But you do, and that's all that counts, isn't it? Communication authenticity. How many of you Sherry is my legal name and it means oh, you mean it means deer. I get you. Okay. Sherry or Willow Deer and I had a conversation going on the side there. I apologize to everyone. No, I don't. It's who I am. Sometimes I get distracted. Sometimes I move in a direction. It's who I am. I do that. My wife goes, how'd you get from that subject to that subject? It's just the way my mind works. So today, what are your principles for boundary setting? That's a good one. Appreciate that, Chris. I do have boundaries. And if I'm with someone and they've crossed my boundaries, I let them know. And if someone consistently crosses my boundaries and they don't make a change, they don't adjust and respect my boundaries, then I just cut my time with them. I'm very clear. I think one of the key words in order to become self-loving is the word no. Too many times we've been taught to say yes to things that we don't agree with, things that we don't believe in. Right now in society today, say no if you don't believe it. That's self-love. That's being authentic. Here's what I say. I don't have to defend myself to anybody. Anybody. What I have to do is be able to accept myself and my views and live authentically. I have to live with myself. And there's no greater judger in the world than yourself. No one will tell you if you're screwing up more than you will. You don't need anyone else's opinion to let you know. There's an inner voice within you, an inner feeling that says, hey, Lee, screwing up today. You're going to pay the price, because there's always a price. Why? There's a law of cause and effect. Whatever you put out comes back to you. Whatever you put out comes back to you. Susan Pankey, you're so funny. She says yes, and then she goes, oh, I mean no. See, life is about having fun too. You can't have fun. Why are you alive? If you can't be fun with people, why are you with those people? You know, there's a difference between being fun and funny. There's a difference between being a clown and enjoying life. Enjoy life. If you're going to eat something, enjoy it. When you're enjoying something, you're communicating with it. Do you realize that? You're telling it, I really like you. If you're spending time with someone, you're communicating with them. Wait, isn't that the greatest gift you can give any human being? Is I'm giving you my time. There's nothing more I can give you than my time. It's the most valuable thing I've got. So if you're giving them your time, why wouldn't you be authentic when you give it to them? Why wouldn't you really be you? Why would you hide behind a persona that's not who you are? Those are good questions. I try to tell people what you see in Lee Wolak is what you get. Now, if you're watching me for 8 to 10 minutes a day, all you're getting is 8 to 10 minutes of Lee a day. There's a lot more to Lee than what you see on the screen. Lee can be quiet, Lee can be loud, Lee can be obnoxious, Lee can be profound. Lee can be ambitious, Lee can be lazy. All the qualities that exist, we all own them. We can choose how we express them and how much time we give them. Everybody has both sides of the coin. No one is one-sided. The second we start believing that someone is better than us, we bought into a lie. And when we think someone's better than to us, we're going to give up being authentic because we're going to try to placate to that individual. And I tell you, don't placate to anybody. Be you. Who was it my son was saying to me? If you met the Dalai Lama, would you be you? I said, hell yes. Who else could I be? And you know what's funny is, like, I met Sadhguru twice. And many people were around me were just impressed. You know what I did? I walked up, said hello, hey, and I talked to him just like I'm talking to you. Why would I do that? It's me. My light energy blended with his light energy in authenticity. He was being his authentic self. I was being my authentic self. There's no greater way to have a relationship. That's communication. Authentic communication is the only way to live. So let me entice you. I got classes. I got the Mastery of Self that starts today at 1:30 Central Time. Tomorrow, I've got How to Meditate class. Each of these are 5 or 6 week classes. And on Tuesday nights, I've got the Mastery of Self class again, starting a different group. If you're interested in attending, being a part of any classes at Agape, go to agapespiritualcenter.com and register right now. You'll be amazed. These will be small classes. You're going to get one-on-one quality time with myself and a few other students. and you're going to get to explore, especially the mastery of self. Isn't that what you want to master? Yourself? That'll be a great class, because what I do is I ask questions. I put you on the spot and you get to think for yourself. No better way to teach than to ask people to be authentic and give me their answers, not mine, their answers. If you're interested, agapespiritualcenter.com, sign up today. Otherwise, today at 10:30, I'm going to be doing my Sunday celebration, and I'm in part 3 of how to use the science of mind. And today I'm really going to get into what does it mean to practice the science of mind? What is required? So it's probably going to be one of my longer talks today, because it took me a lot longer to put it together, because I wanted to make sure I covered everything in enough detail so that you can walk away with a greater sense of knowledge. I want you to know that I look forward to this every day being with you, because I get to be me. And I hope as you comment, I hope as you listen, you're becoming more of you. Until the next time, no matter what we do together, I want you to know I love you and I accept you just the way you are. Create a great day, everyone. Aloha.